We've been compromised. Abort and walk away now.
Who?
ICA. They tracked me. Don't know how.
It's what they do. How many?
One prime asset and a whole pack of up-and-comers. They've infiltrated the club searching for us. Christ, I think I killed one of them. Get out now before they spot you.
No. They found us once. They'll find us again. Keep your head down. I'll take care of this.
Hello everyone to another round of Roulette Rivals 6, a PC lower bracket match between Gordiniroy and Barbegue. Joining me on the Shoutcast today is ChrisX3. Welcome.
Hello everyone. Another great match here on the best maps in the game. So
yeah, playing Berlin and Chongqing, and maybe a third random decider.
Maybe. Of course, given Craymaker on the stream, decider will be Haven Island if it is to be the case.
Yeah, I mean, I actually did not cast a Haven in a very long time. It feels like to me.
For anybody not a joke, that was a joke, by the way.
Wow.
Decider is still one of 14 maps.
Don't ruin the impression that I can rig everything here, okay?
Yeah, exactly. But I think we got spin in 30 seconds here.
Yeah.
I wonder what it could be.
Alright, let me just quickly grab the bans for this match were Mumbai from the side of Gordiniroy and Scale from Barbegue. So Haven is a possibility. We might see it here. Spin arriving in now. Do you want to go ahead and run it down for us?
Yeah, I can do that. We've got IC Agent 1 with a pistol as Rolf Hirschmuller. We've got Hobby Knife Biker, Loud Explosive Weapon as the delivery guy, Explosion Accident in the suit, and Garden Fork as dealer. Apologize to my caster here if I pronounced Rolf's name wrong, but that's just how it is. Yeah, so suit start required on this map for this spin, as it is on most Berlin spins.
Yeah.
But
Gordy is going for Radio Tower. I think I heard him say once he will always pick Radio Tower over Ravon's suit because he will take that little bit of extra time that he takes here in exchange for the extra weapon.
well, you know, Gordiniroy, of course, is free to be wrong.
We respect everyone's opinions right here, even if they are wrong.
Especially with that suit he's wearing there. Just an absolute disgrace.
Yeah, and Barbecue didn't get the memo about this being a suit spin and this starting as a DJ.
Yeah. There is a lot of things to look at there on that spin page.
That is true. You have like 5 conditions on there.
I've taught myself, first thing I do on a Berlin spin is look at all 5 disguises and see if one of them says suit or not.
Yeah.
That sort of influences my whole strat.
Definitely. We'll see when and if he realizes that he needs a suit, and he can't just steal one from a random NPC.
Correct.
Which would
It would be nice if you could take,
yeah,
like Davenport or Swan or whatever. They've got basically suits on.
Yeah, I mean almost. He's going for a Rolfler here.
Cannot stress enough that he cannot complete the spin at the moment.
This is like definitely.
All of the kill methods are on the map here, but yeah, you can't do the spin without a suit. So fortunately, that is not something I can communicate to the players, but
Not until they make the incorrect kill of explosion accident in something that isn't suit.
I feel like he's he's probably going to get some kills and then look at that one and just like
Yeah,
have a moment of realization.
he got the first one. Pistol as Rolf Hirschmüller, already done. While Gordy's out collecting things. Got the delivery guy disguise and has now, rang the bell, I think, for that agent. His name I currently can't remember. Lowenthal, yeah, exactly.
No fire kill here, which means don't need him for that. No consumed or drowning either, though, so likely just going to use that as an isolation.
Indeed, also getting Agent Rhodes here, I think. If Rhodes wants to walk over here.
Yeah, Rhodes, I don't mess with him too often, but especially with this explosion accident kill, I could see it. The issue is that you don't have a suit on Barbecue's end. But he's dropped his loud explosive delivery guy. Thinking that may end up being an exit kill, because that body's going to get found about 5 seconds after he does that.
But he dropped the propane there as well.
Yeah, he did. There should be no way that the propane kills him, but of course I will have to watch out for that.
Definitely. Let's hope Gordy is not mixing stuff up there in his head. Oh, it was a concussion
That was a
duck.
concussion duck? Okay, so
That's-
hopefully he's going to grab his suit there.
Yeah, I mean, you
later
can
on
also...
with
Yeah,
that one.
that's the thing. I think he will just, like, pick up his suit shortly there. And...
I think had he mixed up the kills, he would have done it already, because he already has the delivery man disguise. So I think he's going to want to grab this loud explosive off of Lowenthal. He'll drop a C4 charge for him. And then this room, this little bathroom, I believe is not soundproof to explosives. It is for gunshots, though. I don't typically opt to do kills in there, though. So I haven't tested it too extensively.
He placed it.
Okay, so it wasn't
What?
heard, but he just blew himself up, so...
Oh. Alright. And Barbecue was replanning as well. He realized he needs a suit. It has now started in his suit, luckily for him.
So we're back on an even playing field. Barbecue, of course, can actually complete the spin now.
Well, that's a new one.
Yeah, I would agree. I've never had that happen either, but, you know, of course, C4 can wall bang pretty easily, so... New highlight. Somebody clip it, put it in the spreadsheet.
Send it in for fun at the guys.
Okay, well this time I'm going to pick up the garden fork.
So we can make fun of it at the end of the tournament again. Or be amazed at it or something. I don't know how that works.
Yeah, I think Gordy might have to do that one again. I don't think my reaction was quite what it needed to be there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gordiniroy blew himself up there. That's what happened.
Yeah, while being
trying to
in
get his-
another room than the actual explosion. However,
Yeah.
still quite close to it.
Hey, Tim, yeah,
But I have learned now, at least, that that room is soundproof for explosives as well. So
oh, well, after, no, probably not.
Yeah, Barbecue is sticking with the Rolf strat here. You don't have any live kills. You have all this guy. Yeah, some disguises are being brought to you there. The biker is already there. Rolf Hirschmüller is there. Then you'll only need to grab the delivery guy and the dealer.
and at least you have your two upstairs disguises are remote kills. So you could even set both of those up if you wanted to.
That's true.
He's got kind of an awkward cycle on Montgomery, so he's going to go ahead and take out all of the agents on the stairs.
Yes, Barb has realized he did not have a suit. He replanned a few minutes ago, and is going to restart again here.
Restarted. I'm not sure why. I'm thinking he went red guns because an agent saw a body and he just like snap restarted.
Yeah.
wouldn't need to do that necessarily.
I think he plays like with very little loadout. He just got himself a stash, I think, and I think one of his loadout slots is still empty, if I saw that correctly there.
Interesting. I mean, there are definitely times where I don't need all my slots on Berlin, but of course you might as well bring something.
Yeah, I think with all the stuff the agents drop and everything, and the whole map being, well, quite large, and having a couple of options here and there, it's definitely a map where you not always need all your loadout. Especially with this with this spin, I guess you have like, I think pistol might actually be, and the loud explosive weapon. Although no, not even that's dropped by an agent.
Yeah, Master Assassin 47 misses throwing a propane at somebody right in front of him.
Yeah. Happens to the best of them.
He's got that propane kill set up again. This time, though, does not have his delivery guy disguise on. Of course, he does have it up there. He's going to shoot the crate for the garden fork.
Is that the correct crate? It is. Okay, there are several of them around. I wouldn't exactly know from the top of my head which one's the correct one.
Back to the meme from RR4 about that. But yeah, there is, of course, a second garden fork on the map that's like pretty close. So I usually just grab that one instead of worrying about shooting the wrong crate.
Yeah.
But anything will work with his dealer disguise later on.
Indeed. Gordy back in his suit is still not triggering the explosion accident, which I think is a bit confusing to me at least, but...
Maybe worried about panicking Lowenthal before he's able to get this set up.
Might be.
But either way, all he's got to do there is hit a button at some point, and looks like he's going to want to grab this demo block. Make sure now he's got 2 detonators, so you want to be hitting the right one.
That's always panicking.
So get out of there. You do need your delivery guy disguise, of course. So it looks like Barbegue there rips. He does a thrown KO, but he does it on Montgomery instead of Montgomery's partner. So, of course, that's going to give you red guns. So that's the explosion kill there, as you see from gordiniroy.
One of them at least. Let's see if it triggers the other one now. And he... seems like he still doesn't want to do that. Maybe it's actually something related to the panic or something. Or he doesn't realize, or like, roulette brain kicked in and he forgot that accident kills can be found.
Looks like he's grabbing it here. That'll be the second kill. Accident explosion for him. And Biker Disguise is going to need a hobby knife, assuming he hasn't brought one in. There are several in the biker area itself. So I haven't seen if he's grabbed one yet or not.
Yeah, I mean, there are several hobby knives across the map. Earlier today we had a... I mean, you were there. Tino was a bit angry about not finding that that hobby knife on top of the DJ booth.
Yeah, there's that one. There's one, I think, right there by that technician, and there's one behind the projection bar.
Yeah, it looks like Gordy's running towards the projection bar right now.
Quite a lot. And he's messing around with Banner at this point. He just body shot him. So that's going to bring Banner over here, but it's not really bringing him that far away from where he just was.
Oh yeah, there's the kitchen knife. Maybe he... what it was? Oh yeah, it's kitchen knife biker. I think he wants Banner to get Banner with this kill.
Yeah, that throwing distraction's not going to work while he's panicked. I know there was a hobby knife in this side room as well, but that's just like excessive at that point.
Oh, okay, so he's
got the kill, or not.
Oh.
Okay, Okay, so the issue is on subduing, sometimes you can get psychic combat, but it looks like he's fine. And that's going to be that third kill done for him there.
Yeah, and
Quick
Barbecue
dump.
just triggered Rolf again, or the Rolf lure.
Hopefully he can grab Montgomery and Thames here. That's what he's looking for. But of course, we got some bot spam there. Of course, the faster you knock out Montgomery, the faster everybody's going to turn hostile on you. As part of the Rolf lure.
Yeah, Rolf. Ooh, that's a lot of shooting at Barbecue there, I think. Yeah, he's reconsidering.
So that's Banner, which means he doesn't need to restart for any reason. I don't think he's aware that you can be red guns on these agents, because he was completely fine there. He just had to knock out Banner.
Yeah, maybe he was concerned that the gunshot... Wait, no, they have silenced SMG, so the gunshots wouldn't even get heard, would they?
They do, indeed. But meanwhile, looks like Gordy has gotten the Seeker off on the dealer. Very reliable for one dart, and he's got that disguise secured. Let's see, down here may opt to get Montgomery, who should be down the stairs in a little under 2 minutes. But other than that, it's going to be a bit on Chamberlain's cycle, so we'll have to see where he goes from here.
And Gordy just missing 2 kills right now. The pistol as Hirschmüller and Garden Fork as the dealer, in which he is in right now. So I assume he's gonna grab that kill. Let's.
He's trying to shoot this door open. Wow, I'm very surprised that those guards didn't panic there.
Yeah, that must have been really lucky there.
They will, at least in my experience, almost always get 3-shot panic there if you do that.
Indeed.
He's fine for now. At this point, I think it's just going to be a bit of a waiting game on target cycles here.
Yeah, Montgomery and
As you can see.
Chamberlain on fixed cycles for most of the time.
He's a little annoyed that Montgomery isn't here yet, but yeah, as you could see in his instinct there, about 9:20 is when he'll go down the stairs again.
And he'll use the time now to get Hirschmüller down, but it might be now that he misses the timing. But oh
Play
well.
some nice Spanish music for us, which nobody seems to be able to understand in the Discord. It's a nice little song about cocaine.
Of course.
Looks like he's grabbed the disguise. He's going to go ahead and dump the body as well. And then he should be just about ready to get Montgomery here. I think that the 2 agent cycles might overlap here. Yeah, he does his little back and forth here.
Yeah, well,
Does have to watch out. Yeah, as Rolf is down now, you might be able to see an instinct. These bikers are about to head out.
Oh yeah, that's true.
And upstairs. So can't really KO Montgomery there. And he's basically lost him at this point. I mean...
Yeah, with the security
go
center
for
not
the
cleared out.
chain lure, but... Oh, it looks like Montgomery actually did go this time.
Ooh.
A lot of times he'll send his guard and just walk away, or his partner. He's going to chain lure him to a different continent. And yeah, if you get him far enough in there, if you're able, his partner will just stand in the little side area for a while. Because there is an interaction where him and Chamberlain will walk in and have a meeting in the boiler room, so that's why the guard does that.
Ah. Welcome everybody from Gunther. That match has concluded as it seems. Thanks for the raid. Welcome everybody. We're currently on the first map of Gordy vs. Barbecue Berlin.
Love to see no hour-long Bangkok. But that's a 4th kill down for Gordiniroy. Just needs Garden Fork Dealer. But Chamberlain is out of there. And pretty much his only option to get him would be throwing the cocaine in the fan, but missed it there a little bit.
Yeah, and I just saw Barbecues now in the Hirschmeller disguise in the Biker HQ grabbing the open Garden Fork.
I think Barbecue may have the smoothest stream I've seen in my life.
Yeah, it do be running smoothly here.
And so I'm not really sure what Gordy's looking to do here. I mean, he's got both of his kill methods for the last one, but like his options here are to go upstairs, to wait, or to Seeker Chamberlain. It looks like he wants to go upstairs.
I mean, I think he also still has Agent Green up and running, so that would be another option that's relatively easy to get.
Is indeed. I have no idea where Thames is at on his cycle, because I have not memorized anything past 10 minutes, because that's just too much to have stored.
Yeah.
But looks like he could distract him here pretty easily.
Oh yeah, looks like
he's in exactly the right position for him.
Yes.
He will always go for this.
This is a PC bracket match. Gordy's just playing with a controller on his PC.
A little bit of a weirdo.
To be fair, that's what I started out in as well. I played Hitman 2016, but now past that as well.
Yeah, I was console for the first 2 games, and the keyboard definitely felt awkward, but I just got used to it. It's definitely better,
There's the 3rd kill and the exit for Gordiniroy. And looks like he'll be the one to lead this series 2-0. Just gotta see that 5-star SA screen.
2-0. And let's see, we're gonna give it 4.5 minutes here. We'll go at 55.
I think the score did not update. I don't know. For me, it's still 0-0 on the overlay.
Oh, yep, gonna have to do this. Thanks, Mr. Mike. Yeah, I did send the confirmation, and it did update on the thing.
There it is now.
But forced the win through there, and we're gonna go on to Chongqing here in a bit.
Right. Let's.
Gordy's going to the bathroom. I'm gonna push the spin here in 20 seconds.
Yeah, give Barbecue that head start that he needs. Let's pay out everyone's points here. All right. Not even need to do that myself. Yeah, let's. While we wait on the next spin to arrive and give the players a little break, let's also give ourselves a break and watch the mission briefing for Chongqing.
Look closer.
I'm telling you, the file is trash. The Constant doesn't so much burn his bridges as blow them up. Arthur Edwards, whoever he was, don't exist anymore. His personal data somehow deletes itself from any system that records him. Way beyond advanced. The partners spared no expense to make sure their controller would be untraceable.
How untraceable?
Look, I did what you asked, but Gray's gone and I'm no Diana. I'm not who you need right now. You gotta be kidding me.
ICA?
I used every encryption known to man. Who are these guys?
The best. It's only a matter of time before they get lucky. We need to take them down.
You and which army?
I know where the agency stores its files, mission reports, client data. If we leak it to the public,
You want to whistleblow the ICA?
it's the path of least resistance. Turns out, you are who I need right now, Olivia.
I do this, and I'm out. So, what are we breaking into?
Data facility in Chongqing, China. Run by a man called Hush.
Of course. The ICA site in Chongqing houses the agency's data storage and analyst division. Needless to say, security is daunting. The state-of-the-art server vault is biometrically wired to the facility's two overseers: Imogen Royce, behavioral analysis pioneer, and Hush, a data security guru with a taste for fringe transhuman experimentation.
Tell me about Hush.
A former cyber terrorist with the Ministry of State Security in Kedanyang, who fled his country after one of the Po regime's periodic purges. He made a career doing cybersecurity for dark web deplorables, human traffickers, organ harvesters, scum like him, with no code or conscience. ICA sure can pick 'em. No offense.
Can you disable security?
A dual authentication protocol ensures that any handling of data must be directly authorized by Hush and Royce, the proverbial human factor device to make the system impenetrable. Luckily, I found a loophole. If both overseers should unexpectedly die within a short space of time, the system reverts to a temporary fail-safe protocol, which I can bypass. Take them off the board, and you'll have free access to the data core, and I'll handle the rest.
And you're sure it'll work?
Look, I know Hush. If I'm wrong, we won't live long enough to regret it.
All right. I will leave you to prepare.
Here we are again for the second map of the Gordiniroy vs. Barbecue match of Roulette Rivals 6. I'm still joined by ChrisX3, and the spin has already arrived. I did not know that break was that long. Anyway, Hush shall be eliminated using a screwdriver as a block guard, while Imogen Royce using a garden fork as a facility security. This is a speedrun spin.
Is indeed with balcony start, so hopefully they are aware of that.
Yeah, I mean, I can already hear Code scream the balcony start. It spawns you in right next to the garden fork.
You simply cannot do block guard start here.
I mean, I guess you could, but you would waste a lot of time. Because you'd need to, well, isolate Hush and then go grab the garden fork and then go back to Hush.
Yeah, and there's a... obviously, you can get the block guard in the deprivation room, and then there's a screwdriver down on the other side in the room with the two block guards that are talking. There's a little closet.
Oh yeah, wait, Hush isn't even garden fork, Hush is screwdriver. But yeah, still. I guess Gordy is looking up the garden fork right now.
And of course, facility security, basically free disguise for Imogen. He's sitting right there.
Yeah, right next to the entrance there will basically be one drone lure, I guess. Where the fuck is the garden fork? It is on the balcony, next to the balcony start. But if you wanna, if you need to know where any of the other items are on any of the Hitman maps, check out hit maps. All items on all Hitman, all maps in the Hitman trilogy mapped out there for your convenience. Gordy started balcony. Let's hope he doesn't forget about the garden fork here. If he already starts there.
He just did, as you say that. It's a little further up. There you go.
And Barbecue started block guard, actually. So we have a direct comparison, kind of this.
Gonna want Okay, he opts to trank instead of doing a bullet. Oh, that's a seeker shot. So he's gonna go for Hush, I guess, in the bathroom here. He doesn't know where the screwdriver is.
I guess that's probably while he wanted to Seeker there, just to, well, get the time to grab that screwdriver or something. Need to get past
And
Mogwai, however, now.
you find the issue with that here, of course. He's gonna throw and distract. Mogwai not having any of that. Yeah, he's simply not gonna care. So you can Seeker Mogwai as well, or you could snail him, but
Oh, I wanted to say that be wary of the mirror that the perfect test subject is standing for.
Yeah. You definitely cannot go for a KO on Hush first there.
Yeah, no, I think that's also not what he meant, but you even need to do a crouching subdue on the perfect test subject, as far as I know. Because otherwise he will see you through the mirror.
I think Barbecue could just grab the screwdriver first, and that's what he's going to do here, and then Seeker him if he wants to do that.
Yeah, Gordy was also wasting a bit of time, is now clearing out the deprivation room.
He's good in the bathroom here.
Mirrors are the most powerful enforcers, indeed. Alright, so let's see.
Looks like this is going to be... If Hush hears this shot, this is going to be a target lockdown. Yep. There she is. And looks like he's fine with that. I mean, he would have been able to isolate him earlier, but he's looking, I guess, for a screwdriver at the moment.
Yeah, I guess so.
But at this point, Barbecue has gotten the first kill. Interested to see. I don't think he has grabbed the garden fork, though. Of course, the one that Gordy has gotten is the only one on the map.
Come on. Yeah, yeah. Let's fucking join, boys.
I guess Gordy's just going to wait out this full lockdown. Biggest whoosh I've seen in my life there.
Yeah. What is Gordy trying to do? I'm not sure if he knows himself what he's trying to do.
I'm not sure
here
what
as well.
Barbecue is trying to do either. I mean, I guess he's aware that he needs to go down here for the garden fork. He's going to be trespassing. He can climb down the ledge over to the left there, but
Don't mind the Windows sound on the stream right now. That was me plugging in my headset to charge it. I'm 5th on the Hitman 3 category. That's weak. I was rank 1 with Hitman 3 shoutcasts at some point as well. Behind Ludwig and Atriarch. Ooh.
so Barbecue just grabs a block guard's disguise, and now he'll be able to get this garden fork. Gordiniroy at this point has almost entirely missed Hush, so I'm interested in what his plan for that is going to be.
Yeah, I
Seems
think
like he may be wanting to trigger the satellite.
Yeah, I think did he already turn that on? He broke into the satellite cage there as already. He might have already triggered it, or he is going to after cleaning up this guard.
Barbegue now has the garden fork, and he's on his way. Can I say disguise again? Why? I just did. There you go. Block guard disguise.
Disguises everywhere.
Sorry, I don't speak German, so.
Gordy's restarting.
He's not happy with that Hush timing at all.
I mean, Coates actually a few days ago posted, or a few days ago, I think yesterday or something like that, posted his text document for Chongqing spins, or just some general guidelines he wrote up in RR6 chat. I'm not sure if it's pinned or anything. Yeah.
You said it in an odd manner. Okay. I thought Rocky was American as well, but disguise. El disfraz. I don't know what else you want me to say. That's the only languages I understand.
Can't even tell what that other language was.
It was Spanish.
Okay, that would have been my guess, but yeah.
So Barbegue you could see that as a risky 3-shot, but that is very consistent. So is aware of that. I don't know if he's shot a drone at this point. This is a risky open there. You can see on his mini map though, there's nobody around at the moment.
And I guess if he's in the facility right now, he will have shot a drone, unless he's planning on.
Unless he's planning on
getting Imogen inside here. Gordy now speeding up the timing.
I think Barbegue's going for a facility security disguise here, and he hasn't shot a drone because Imogen's going downstairs.
Oh yeah, indeed.
So there was the facility security out by the door that goes down, but he had, of course, panicked everybody down there. Another rip there from gordiniroy.
Yeah, he speed up his timing now. Got Hush in the deprivation chamber. However, he got spotted subduing Hush because he didn't clear. He had no time to clear out the room beforehand.
Love that from Barbegue. He KOs the guard and then just like casually strolls over to him. He's got the disguise now, and he's got the kill method, but he hasn't shot a drone as far as I'm aware. So I hope he's not going to attempt to get her in the facility here.
Yeah, and I mean, by the looks of it, he's heading out right now. Pistol on head will most likely shoot a drone now. Has also got Clark in his inventory. Very important.
Pog.
He's looking for him.
He's going to shoot the drone there on the far end. Yeah, I was going to say, he's not looking out at all for that guard, but he's ripped.
Oh, and Gordy ripped as well now.
I don't know if Barbegue was even aware of that guard's existence, of course, because he went down in the facility for the disguise that guy has. But
yeah, might not have just been not aware that he's even there. So 12 minutes into this spin now, both players with a couple of restarts now. Starting fresh.
Gordy, I don't know if he shot a drone at this point.
No, he definitely did not. He just started out. I think he's just gonna focus on the Hush kill now. And then
So,
afterwards, shoot the drone, get
yeah.
the facility and everything.
Hush would be in the deprivation room had he shot a drone. So
Yeah.
he's gonna try maybe to deal with some of these NPCs, or he's just gonna go for the isolation right here. And is not looking out. That researcher turns around. He's on a cycle, so was spotted tranking there.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Not too happy about that one.
Pumping him full of bullets there.
Gordy didn't grab the fork. Okay, well then I guess.
He did. We could see it in his inventory
Oh.
there.
Okay, well, T-Nega unironically trolling me in the chat right now. Somebody call that guy. So barbecue seeker strat again here. Worked out fine, so. Yeah, the crouch, you can crouch KO, because as long as you're crouching, technically, even though 47's standing up, the game considers him crouching, so you can't see him in the mirror.
And barbecue, they giving Hush a screwdriver in his back, in his throat, I guess, or something. Not really. Shoulder. Anything there. Well,
So he
get the
wants-
Hush kill, but the KO
yeah.
will be spotted.
No, that's not it. He was wanting that, so he didn't have to leave in the perfect test subject disguise. But, you know, there's 3 people there that can see you, so.
Couldn't he also just wait?
He could wait. He could go out through the window. Or he could just go into the deprivation room and grab a block guard there.
Gordy now coming up to Hush again as Secret Mogwai KO'd Hush. That should be good for him.
He's gonna opt to drag him into this room. Looks like the researcher's already been dealt with.
And that block guard, as far as I know, will never turn around on his own. Always
That is
just
correct.
stare out the window.
It's only until Hush yells at him.
I'm not quite sure where the researcher is from this room, because he's not in that. Oh, he's out here on the balcony.
He's
Okay.
yeah, on the mini map. There's this little circle out there. I didn't see that either, but I guess it works out.
Gordy running to grab a screwdriver now. Well, barbecue
So-
got the Hush killers escaping through the window.
Barbecue tries to throw and distract Mogwai into the room. It's a little bit weird behavior. He will ignore everything while Hush is in the bathroom, which isn't a normal thing for VIP guards, so I'm not sure about that interaction, but he's just going to hop out the window, as mentioned a little bit, and climb back in the deprivation room.
And that is first kill on Hush for gordiniroy as well now.
Indeed, and a little bit of a lead here, of course. He already has the garden fork, and Barbecue now gonna have to go grab it.
Yeah, I guess he's gonna shoot a drone now. At least he's trying to. There he is. Goes.
Wanted to make sure he had comfortable timing there, and drones ignore him despite being trespassing. There are also disguises that are legal here that they will go off for, so I have no idea how that works.
Yeah, the only thing I found, like, I think if you are running down the stairs and the drone is coming at you, you can always make it past without it detecting you fully. However, that might be, I'm not sure how consistent that is.
Yeah, I have no idea, but generally, unless you're doing some crazy stuff, the drones aren't really an issue. Of course, they don't rip you like cameras do.
That will just cause distractions.
And so Gordy at this point, he's got Imogen coming up the other side, so he can just go ahead and sit in this vending machine if he wants.
Yeah,
And
yeah, just generally make sure he's out of sight.
he'll have the kill delivered to him here momentarily. And
Barbecue.
just run to the exit.
Yeah, Barbecue picked up the garden fork just now. Is now on the rooftop with all the street guards again.
Facility security, that's what
And is
He did, and I think he would have had it, had he not had that early rip to the drone shot. But I think at this point, gordiniroy's the strat is going to be faster. So
yeah, let's not jinx anything here.
Exactly. Okay, so Gordy, now that I've said that, make sure that you wait until the guard is through the door, please.
Okay. The one
Or
KO.
not, but he has it.
Yes, the garden fork to the hat, and he's running. He's running as fast as he can to the exit, to the scooter front there.
No rip. 3 seconds before the exit. That looks like he's out.
That is the GG. There it is,
There's the
5-star
screen.
Silent Assassin.
He has hit done. So that's a 4-0 win there for gordiniroy on Berlin and Chongqing.
and it's there.
Indeed,
GG's.
very well done. 4-0 victory. For Gordy will take down Barbecue, knock him out of the tournament since this was a lower bracket match.
No Haven Island decider, unfortunately.
What would it have been?
It would have been Colorado, so I was kind of hoping for a decider, but
Yeah, I mean, I think last Colorado decider I casted was the 2-hour one.
that makes sense.
But yeah, even that in hindsight was quite enjoyable actually. Speaking of the brackets, let's quick look at them. Clicking here and there. I indeed get to play Haven tomorrow.
Hog.
Yeah,
I should probably send these results, huh?
yeah. I can do without it anyways. gordiniroy will move on in the tournament to match 42 and will face the winner of Tiniga versus me tomorrow. Tomorrow evening, I think 18 o'clock Central European Summer Time. That's what I have to look at hit maps again. That should be it though. And yeah.
Yeah, the PC bracket.
The
we
PC
have
bracket a
3
bit
hours.
slacking there.
We have 3 hours until losers round 3 is supposed to be done. So
Yeah,
I'm
and
not seeing
there
that
hasn't.
happening.
Yeah, there's not a single losers round 3 match that's done until since. Yeah.
Oopsies.
Anyway, Gordy will carry that battle of the Shoutcasters. Well, I have to first win the other match to get to that. Speaking of other matches, we have some upcoming matches. Next match actually is tomorrow, 8 o'clock Central European Summertime. Tinega 74 versus me, playing Hokkaido and Haven Island, shoutcasted by Ardil. And we also have some other matches tomorrow, an hour after that, I believe, versus Coates, playing Colorado and Chongqing, casted by Pampalima and David Strong. Another hour after that, we have 2 matches, Fraud 7 versus Pidgeotto, playing Marrakesh and New York, casted by the one and only Gordini. And in parallel to that, New England Patriots is going to face Red Fox, if he's awake, on Miami and Mumbai. And yeah, for more information about this tournament and the upcoming matches, visit hitmaps.com to see all the scheduled matches in your own time zones, to make that a bit easier for you, because we all know that we can't do math, and time zones are a big issue for all roulette players and watchers. So yeah, thanks everyone for watching. Thanks to the 2 players obviously for playing, and congrats on Gordy for winning this round. Thanks to Chris for co-casting this one and adminning this match.
Thanks for having me as always.
Yeah, always welcome, always a pleasure.
It looks like the Ghost Mode Tourney finals is happening right now.
It is indeed. Ardell's Ghost Mode Tournament finals are happening, which was why I was semi-AFK during the early stage of Chongqing, because I was doing stuff there. So let's give Infer Fun a little raid here. I'm going to be joining him shortly on the Shoutcast there, I think. Some random person is facing David Red Sox. And yeah. Thanks everyone for watching. See you soon. Bye.
Yeah.